guys, and welcome back to Learn Golf
Louder.
with Cassie. Today we're at the LPGA Taiwan
swinging skirts
thing, and yeah,
we're watching. Tell them who we're going to follow.
Charley Hull.
So here we are at the beginning of the day at Swinging Skirts in the Miramar golf course, and there are 16 of the top 25 women's golfers on the LPGA playing in this tournament. So a big tournament, a lot of people in the crowds today, which is really great for the Taiwan tournament. We join Zheng Yani Tseng, Taiwanese player, 5-time major winner. She just came up a bit short. She just chipped this really close. Almost rolls it in. She's been playing a bit better of late. We're basically waiting for Charley and her group, and here she is as she arrives going up the stairs on the 9th. Go Charley! Hey. Hi! Hey! A quick hi to Charley and a little acknowledgement back. Her playing partners were Nicole Larsson from Sweden, and this is her. And the third lady in the group was Candy Kung from Taiwan, obviously popular with the local crowd. Jayo! We'll give her a quick jayo. So here's Charley, a slow-mo of Charley's swing. This is a 3-wood on the par 4 10th. She really works the body and jumps off into the shot there. She hits it a long way with her 3-wood. Very accurate with her long game, but really very powerful body hip action there. Her right foot really jumping off the floor, but it works for her, and she's very efficient and very comfortable with that swing. Very powerful swing. So we followed her along this hole. This is her second shot. We couldn't see what club she's got. I would imagine it's probably an 8 to a 7 iron. She's got about 150 yards to a back pin. Once she makes her decision though, she's down on the ball, bang. She's played a kind of punch shot up there. It's been pretty windy this week at the Miramar, and that one just was about flag high, but down the left side. So she's got an uphill putt, quite a strong uphill putt. You can see the greens are rolling very nicely, but she's left that a little bit short. So now we're going to watch Charley Hull with her driver, and we're going to watch all the other two players as well. We can see the different swings. Now she, we'll see a bit later, but she holds her hands right down under her shoulders, smashes it out there. Nicole Larsson has a slightly different swing, a much more smooth, rhythmical sort of swing, but very efficient, and she actually hits it furthest of this group. And then Candy Kung, the Taiwanese player, again, she hits a very good ball. I mean, all these girls, they were just hitting it to the middle of the fairways all day, and there we go. So Cassie and I were following Hull, Larsson and Kung, and having a bit of fun with our little Scottish hats on. But what I've done now is I've decided to, rather than follow hole by hole, we're just going to watch some different types of shots that these professionals play. So this is a chip shot, and I'm going to show you a couple of chip shots from the other ladies. When they missed by a few feet, so they were pretty much always in the second cut, and this actually was probably the poorest chip we saw all day from Larsson. And here's Hull about to play probably about a 20-yard pitch. She flops it up and just puts it on the front, and they just check up right next to the hole. Stone dead every time. Here's Candy Kung with a similar little shot. She's getting this one to roll out down the hill. Again, they almost hold out, just like we saw from Yani Tseng at the beginning of the video. Excellent stuff. And here's Cassie having a little bit of sustenance, walking around with players. We got a bit hungry, so There's a sandwich to keep us going. And now I'm going to show you a couple of the sort of shortish putts that they knock in without really making many mistakes. This is the distance where the professionals really are excellent. These 4 or 5 footers. Charley, unfortunately, her long putts weren't rolling up too close, so she had a few of those. And here's Candy Kung doing the same, putting another way. This is another par save. This was from a really good chip. She played down at the hill, and then she just rolls it in, bang, lovely. And let's watch one good long putt we saw. We saw a couple of good putts, and kind of rolling it down the hill, making a birdie. And here's one of the leaderboards. The competition was won by G. She was 6 shots ahead at the beginning of the day, and she was 6 shots ahead by the end, ahead of Lydia Ko. They both shot 65. Okay, and so we're coming down the 17th now. Just a chance to see another iron shot by the ladies. This was about 167 yards. I can only imagine it's something like a 6 iron. You know, they don't seem to be trying to hit the ball hard, but the results and the quality of the ball striking was excellent. And that one, this is Charley Hull, and she's going to hit a nice shot here. She puts this onto the back plateau, which is where the flag was cut.
On the top of the hill and over. Wow, perfect.
And good job, Charley. There you see. Now here was one of the putts she had on this hole. This kind of summed up her long putting round today. She had lots of chances, but they were all about 15 feet or more, and she put a nice roll on the ball. It just kisses the edge of the hole and goes past. And so this is the last drive of the day with the driver. You can see Charley's hands now right beneath the shoulder, near her thigh, really in close, and then smashes it just a prodigious distance, probably about 260 plus. This is Larson. You can see her from front on. Again, much more rhythmical, timed swing, not so much physical body action in it, but again she was the longest hitter on this hole as well. And finally Candy Kung, they all drove it much the same sort of distance. This was a par 5 that was reachable in 2, and the 3 ladies played it very differently, but actually each of them made a birdie here. And finally we tried to get a few autographs. We were in the wrong place to catch Charley there, but we saw Brittany Lang. She was lovely. She signed Cassie's autograph book. That was Gabby Lopez. She came and signed as well. Candy Kung, who we'd been following all day, she stopped for us. And Brittany Litscombe. The ladies on the LPGA are just absolutely class. We had a really great day, so give us a thumbs up and subscribe. See you soon.